Good afternoon, folks. I'm going to be brief. Today, I want to talk about one thing, very straightforward. It doesn't have anything to do with Democrats, Republicans, or independents. It has to do with a simple proposition. Every single American should be wearing a mask when they're outside for the next 3 months at a minimum. Every governor should mandate mandatory mask wearing. The estimates by the experts are it will save over 40,000 lives in the next 3 months. 40,000 lives. Even though it's uncomfortable, we're not used to it, but wearing a mask is going to get our kids back to school sooner and safer. Wearing a mask, every American wearing a mask outdoors is going to get our businesses back and to full strength long term. And we're going to get our country back on track. But again, when I get occasionally confronted with a person in the public about wearing a mask, I say, look, this is America. Be a patriot. Protect your fellow citizens. Now, let me turn it over to my colleague and running mate. She has a few comments to make.
Thanks, Joe. That's what real leadership looks like. We just witnessed real leadership, which is Joe Biden said that as a nation, we should all be wearing a mask for the next 3 months because it will save lives. And the need for this mandatory mask wearing will also be about what Joe has articulated and what a Biden-Harris administration will do in terms of creating a pandemic testing board to get tens of millions of testing kits where needed, to build a public health jobs corps, hiring at least 100,000 Americans to lead us through contact tracing as soon as we take office, and to chart a clear path forward for a safe and effective vaccine. And when Joe talks about this, I think it's important that the American people looking at the election coming up ask the current occupant of the White House, when am I going to get vaccinated? When am I actually going to get vaccinated? Because there may be some grand gestures offered by the current president about a vaccine, but it really doesn't matter until you can answer the question, when am I going to get vaccinated? So again, Joe Biden is about real leadership in our country, and I'm honored to be with you, Joe. Thank you.